Hi, I'm Annie Clarke, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a 10-minute yoga flow to support a healthy digestive system. So, we're going to start by coming into a comfortable seat. You could either sit on your knees or move yourself to a seated meditation pose. And then we're going to rest the hands on the front of the body. So, you have one on the heart space and one on the abdomen. And close down your eyes. And as you close down the eyes, tune out of everything in the space around you and see if you can focus on your breath. And the hands resting against the front of the body provide this sense of physical connection to your breath. You notice whether the breath is just coming into the chest or whether you're able to direct the breath to land deeper into the belly, offering a sense of softness to any tension that might be in the abdomen. And maybe just noticing how you feel, observing if there is stress in the body. Is it a general feeling or is it localized? And anywhere that you do notice stress or tension, you can offer your breath to that place to bring a sense of space. And we're going to work with the breath through our practice. So from here, with that awareness, let's come into a child's pose. So taking your knees nice and wide onto the mat, send your hips to your heels, and then really allow the belly to soften. So we spend a lot of time holding in at the belly. See if you can just allow it to soften. Close down the eyes. And just breathe. Deep belly breaths, and notice that how you fill the belly and the back body with your breath. And then let's walk the hands over to the right. Get a stretch through the left side of the body. And then walk the hands over to the left. Stretch through the right side. Keep that right hip directed towards the right heel. And then come back to the center. And as you come through the center, place the hands flat. Peel your hips forward so you come up to a tabletop position. The shoulders above the wrists, the hips above the knees, and a gentle drawing in at the abdomen. So from here, we're going to cat-cow the spine. Soften the shoulders down the back as you inhale, lengthen through the front body, send your heart forwards, your tailbone back. Exhale, round the spine, gazing to your navel. Inhaling and exhaling. So as you inhale, you feel this kind of stretch through the front body. And as you exhale, you're rounding and taking that stretch to the back body. And then come back through the center, maybe a little wiggle from side to side. And then find all fours again. Take your left leg out behind you, push through the left heel, and extend the right arm alongside the right ear. The top of the right foot could be on the floor, or you could tuck the toes for a little extra balance. Take a breath in, and exhale, bring the elbow and knee together underneath the body. Make that cat shape with the body. Good. Bringing it in, elbow to knee. One more time. And then extend the arm out, extend the leg, place the hand back underneath the shoulder and kick the right foot out to the right side. Drop the left foot and reach your left arm up over your head, sweeping it alongside the ear. Take a breath in, bend the elbow and the knee, draw them together, good. So you're starting to activate through the stabilizing muscles of the body. 2 more. But gently massaging through the internal organs at the same time and really using your breath. Good. Now inhale, place the hand down to the floor, parallel with the shins. Let's take a cat-cow. Inhale and exhale. Finding a neutral spine as you lengthen that right leg behind you. Remember the option to tuck the toes for balance on the left side. Left hand comes alongside the ear. Take a breath in. And exhale, draw the elbow and knee together underneath the body. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Now this time, as you extend, hold for a moment. Place the left hand down, kickstand out through the left leg. Keep firing up through that right heel. Reach the right arm up and over, big stretch. Good, take a breath in. Exhale, elbow and knee together. If it's too much, you could just come into a supported balance here instead. Otherwise, you've got just one more. Good. Now extend and place the hand and the knee down to the floor. Parallel through the shins, you're going to tuck the toes. Walk the hands up towards the knees. Shift the weight to the feet. Take a moment, just fold forwards. Take hold of opposite elbows, the head hang heavy. And you could stay here or maybe just gently twist side to side, reaching one hand down, one hand up, bending the knee, and using the exhale to swap sides. You can reach all the way up or just let the hands kind of float through space, maybe one more on each side. And then folding back down. Let's heel toe the feet as wide as the mat, turning the toes out, coming down with the hips. We arrive in Malasana, our yogi squat. You could always support this with a little bit of something underneath the heels. Now think about really lengthening the whole of the digestive system. So crown of the head roots up. So we're lengthening through the throat. Tailbone is reaching down and there's this free flow of energy up and down the spine. And the breath massages the body. We're working on all different layers of the body here, from the kind of outermost layer to the subtlest energetic system. A couple more breaths. And then place the hands down onto the floor. Turn your feet back to parallel. Walk your hands forward and lower your knees. We're coming all the way onto our backs now, so you could just cross the ankles, just be mindful of the knees as you roll back. Push the ground away with the hands and send your hips through. And just moving gently, bring yourself down onto the back body. Have a little rock from side to side. And then hug that right knee in towards your right armpit. So we're using this to massage the ascending colon. And then when we swap to the other side, we move to the descending colon. So really draw in as though you're using the thigh and the breath against the thigh, belly against the thigh as a little massage. Maybe a little roll for the ankle for good measure. And then take the knee across the body. Extend the right arm out or make a cactus shape, bending at the elbow. And feel that stretch or that massage through the length of the abdomen, the side body. Really use your breath to deepen. And if it's too much on the lower back, then this doesn't have to be a deep twist. You could always support underneath that knee if you need to. And then we bring it back to the center. Have a little squeeze of that knee and then let it go. We'll swap over to the other side. Draw the left knee into the chest and take a moment, really allow it to come high up towards the left armpit as you extend through the right heel. And then taking it across the body into the twist, using your breath. And really massaging through the length of the torso. And then coming back to the center. Gather both knees in now. Have a little rock from side to side. Maybe a circle of the knees in opposite directions and back the other way. And then hug the knees in. And you've got a little choice. You could either come to lie down on the back of the body for Shavasana, or very gently, without too much effort, bring yourself back up to seated, and we'll just close with that breathing practice. Taking one hand to the heart and one to the belly. If you're lying down on the floor, you can do this as well. Just take a couple of deep breaths, allowing the belly to soften. And if you are lying down, you can stay as you are, maybe release the effort of the breath. Or you can gently start to bring yourself up to join us at a seat. And take a moment just to acknowledge this softness through the body. As you gather your hands to touch at the heart, carry that awareness of breath and body with you. As you set an intention on leaving the mat today and into the rest of your day.